Hey, just woke up. Who dis? Fine Panic? Hello, my friend. Tyler? Hello, also, my friend. Damn. Now, it's Kanto Cup now, isn't it? Or is it still retro for one more day? Let's find out. It is still retro for one more day. There you go. That's my team that I'm running. Alolan Graveler has been an amazing lead. Ah, there's that sneak. So happy to see that. But also, I shouldn't have snuck because now they just get to sneak. I should have forced the CMP. Oh, which team was that, Tyler? Oh, no. Oh, over tap. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, how'd you go with it? I absolutely could have done wonders if I hadn't thrown the extra Volt Switch. Okay, this is good. Frostlass is a core breaker. Psycho boost. Trying to go for the double Psycho. Not going to work. I should be okay. Double Avalanche. Let's go. Well, I nearly threw that one, but we good. So, how well are we talking, Tyler? You an expert now? First legend, let's go. Ooh, this is an interesting one. 27, 36, 45, 54. Okay. Hey, bunny man. That's Avalanche. Oh, it's Crunch. That's, yep, good. Well played. Touche. Surely the other move is Avalanche, right? Do we shield and farm? Let's do it. Like, having that extra energy on the Graveler has got to be so handy. Hopefully we don't see a counter user. Oh, shit. 5. Oh, that's Psycho Cut. That's Psycho Cut, right? So I'm going to keep this. Because that Metacham using Psycho Card, we're only worried about the charge moves there. Got a double bait. Ah, you jerk. Imagine if I had Stone Edge there. I just started doing my GBL sets up to 15 in 3 days. Okay, as in like you literally hadn't GBL'd yet all season. $15 in 3 days, that's amazing. Clayton's here. Careful, my wife is battling now too. Hopefully you don't run into her. I hope I do. I hope she teaches me a lesson. I hope she becomes like the elusive and mythical Mamaclimbs who joined the PvP scene and then like 3 months later was beating everyone that she was learning from. She's an open grade and rank 8. Very nice. What made her get into it? What made her interested in it? $12, $24, $36. That's body slam. We'll say that that's... So now, licks should be a lot easier to track now because of the whole no denial and sneaks. If I throw 1 Volt Switch and then the charge move, that should be 5 licks. Ooh, yuck. That should just be body slam. should get to another rock blast. I'll take a shield. I was not counting how much energy they've got. Oh, that's not the right move. And game. I could probably even survive a sky attack here. Never mind. Yeah, we get a quit. So I've got a Silph opponent who should be ready to battle. I'm just going to double check that they don't mind battling on stream. Oh, what did you learn during Forged? Yeah, don't Shadow Ball an Oranguru. I really like the crunch pick on Frostlass. I think this is a legitimate meta to use crunch. Cheeky monkey. Now, I think my stream does fine until I try and open up Chrome. I think that's proved to be a bit of an issue. So let's see how we go. No, maybe I have them. No, I do not. Alright, what do they got? Oh, they have Politoed. Taglieri? Are you Italian? Taglieri? Thank you for the follow. We're about to do a Sylph battle. Now, while the battle's happening, obviously I can't look at chat because I want you, you guys can feel free to talk about it, but I don't want to see what's happening. So what do they have? They have Holy Toad, Green, Lurantis, Oranguru, Dedenne. I have not seen many Dedenne or Alolan Marowak. Dedenne makes my Gyarados very difficult to run. Then again, if I can avoid it, I think Gyarados has pretty good matchups against the rest of the line. The Lurantis not so much. He might be scared off of using it by the Piloswine, maybe? Well, I've got Piloswine, Lurantis, Graveler, and Ninetales, which should all be Dedenne. Lurantis is the biggest worry for me. I really don't have much against Lurantis. So I'll probably have to bring my own Lurantis. And Piloswine, I guess. But then I'm pretty weak to Marowak. So then maybe like the Gyarados lead, and then Piloswine, Lurantis at the back. Oh, so, I mean, yeah, I've already said Ninetales is pretty good. I could also go Graveler. Because Graveler's got pretty good matchup against everything except probably the Lurantis crushes it, but it can do decently well against the Politoed. Probably not in the lead, though. Quickly get a heart. So I don't forget. I got up to a streak of 28 and then failed at 28. So I had to start again. That invite is not coming through. Oh, here it is. I think those two together can beat everything on King's team. Okay, let's see if I can tank a weather ball. Should be able to, right? You know what? I'm not going to try. I chickened out. Is that Blizzard? Jerk. So that's 3 bullet seeds. 4. Are they going to crunch me? Five, 6. I actually don't mind spending a second shield here, I think. One, 2, 3. Oh, we got Lurantis. That's bad. That's very bad. Very, very bad. I'm okay with Leaf Blade. Are they gonna Blizzard me? Oh, they do have Earthquake. That's a very big deal. Alright, so now we're gonna see how much a Weather Ball does. A lot. Oh, yuck. I would have lost CMP to the Lurantis anyway. Yeah, so that combination of Lurantis and Politoed is difficult to deal with. I have nothing to break that core. Oh, interesting. So that's 6 bullet seeds. Why body slam there? Why back-to-back body slam? Wait, what? Was that 6 or 7? I feel like this is the wrong decision. Okay, okay. Oh, interesting. That's also a good move. Alright, let's shield that. Can we get to the crunch? No, we can't. Oh, come on, I switched! You jerk. I'm gonna tank that. Game's still not quite fixed yet. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to let that go. That's exactly what I wanted Ninetales there for. Excuse me? I am happy for that to go through. Well, I got one. That second battle was bullshit. I worked very hard. You should all be very proud of me. I was so tempted to make some offhand comment about how buggy game 2 was, and I did not, because the bugs were so small, and like, if I'd played better, then those bugs should not have gotten me the loss anyway. Hey, MC. Let's see. Catching up. So Clayton says, I told my wife about double charm teams, and now she won't stop giggling while battling. That's amazing. Was that before or after? Before or after she actually started battling? Like, was the double charm what got her into battling? What made her decide to give it a go? MC's here. G'day. Fancy seeing you here. Fellow axe thrower. I know a little bit about this, but tell me about the fellow axe throwers in chat. Yeah. Wait, Bunnyman was in an axe throwing league. MC sucked at axe throwing. Good to know. Timmer was a pro. Interesting. My partner and I are starting to feel more comfortable out in the world, so may well look at a meetup one of those days. Rough few years for existing near other humans. It has been. We are definitely in a better position, though. Not expecting the overheat to actually KO Squirrel. Oh, yeah, it is amazing. Shadow Ninetail's overheat is just... she tried a few other teams and didn't like them. And then Double Charm came in and saved it. Alright, now I do have another battle against Kaza de Cubone for the Lured Up podcast. Also, congrats MC on making elites. That is amazing. Like, how quickly you did that. I've been PvPing for... Look, I just made elite myself. But it took me 4 years to reach that goal. And you did it in like 3 weeks. That's insane. Oh, Blepnir's here. G'day, Blepnir. Empoleon, Shadow Gramble, and Wigglytuff. I like that team. No wonder she's climbing so fast. That would just completely destroy some newbies. Local league was running before COVID. So axe throwing league. Won the last season before lockdown. I have a small range in my backyard, and my birthday tradition is that people bring me weird things to throw. Like what? What kind of things have you had to throw? And also, how does an axe throwing league work? Like, how do you win at axe throwing? Is it like archery where it's like a bullseye and you get closer to the target, or is it more like form? Do you get is it like ice skating where you get judged on your, or gymnastics where you get judged on your form and technique as well? Rule is no drinking and food until I stick whatever you brought into the target. That's so good. Close combat from Shadow Granbull is ridiculous. Yeah, agree. What's another really, really good nuke? Brave Bird from Talon. A boosted Brave Bird from Talon is often fun. It's no Shadow Granbull close combat, though. Is that beer? It is not. It is Schweppes soda water. That's what I normally drink. I've had one beer in 12 years. I'm fortunate that you ran through me to get there. Favorite throwing implements in my bag right now: pizza cutter, hot dog fork, and sickle. As in, you're just carrying that around with you right at this moment? Well, this was not a good tournament for me. I went 3 out of 7. It is not often that I have a negative win rate. Lucky, I had the 5-0 sweep of GoCast to cancel that out. My other opponent might have gone to bed, so I will close that Chrome window to save on computer resources. Throwing a sickle would be interesting. MC, I was congratulating you on reaching elite, because I was saying it took me 4 years to get to elite, and you did it in like 3.5 days. Axe throwing league does function like archery. Yeah, closer to the center equals more points. Teams of 2, round robin style, matching other teams. Do you have to throw it like? Is it like a two-handed action, or can you like is it like, can you one hand like darts, or? Thank you, Zion. I'm very happy to have hit elite. Because, like I said, I've been aiming for that goal for a while. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 seasons that I've been like, I can do this. I can hit elite. And I did not hit it the first season, and I got there right at the end of the second season. It's not like next to me, but it's in the closet in the room I'm in. Got to keep it away from the cats, lest they learn to threaten me with a pizza cutter, as cats are usually want to do. King MC, g'day, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Let's get back to some GBL. I've been using Graveler, Orangaroo, and Frostlass so far today. Rick Martins. That's our first veteran that we're playing. And Greedence. So I guess we have to stay in. Okay, so This is something I'm having to get used to now. I finally worked out the appropriate timing for a 4-turn move versus a 3-turn move. And that is to throw 2 volt switches. Ah, bugger. Got me. Yeah. 2 volt switches to their 3 bullet seeds. Oh, bummer. So they're on 9 powder snows. Shit, how am I gonna do this? I'm down a shield. There's no reason for them to shield this. They can just literally let this go down. Wow. Oh, I've got to, right? No. Well, I mean, too late now. Zion says, all the timing is different now since we formerly used timing that was impacted by denials. No. You used timing that was impacted by denials. I never had the benefit of denials with my terrible Australian internet. So I have always just timed my moves so that I didn't give them free energy. It was just 4-turn moves versus 3-turn moves that I never got the hang of. And for some reason I was thinking about it and it clicked for me today. But yeah, I've never been able to rely on denials, and I've always been denied myself. Okay, my opponent is not asleep. So let's bring this up again. And this should be my last Forged Cup battle. Oops, not forged. Okay. What do we see? What do we see? What do we see? Graveler's gonna be really good here. It even beats Samurott in the lead. I guess I could use Gyarados as well. Graveler's the important one. I guess Lurantis can give me a bit better coverage against their Oranguru. So if I go Graveler, Lurantis, and Gary, should be be okay, right? Two, three. Try and get a shield out of him. I'm okay to get hit by a move here. Even if I lose switch, I'm okay with that. Which I do. Because now my backline absolutely destroys them. Actually, that's a bit of a problem. I will have to use both shields. Do I go crunch? Let's go crunch. No, actually, I'm going to go to Aqua Tails. I might lose this. Oh, sweet merciful crap. I lost. Unless I can get to that rock blast. Oh, that was that was way too close. Fish, don't be so arrogant next time. I haven't used Piloswine much. Let's try that. Hypno. Should I try and catch a Thunder Punch? No, that wouldn't. Oh, what is that move? What is this? If anyone knows what that move is in the chat, please let me know. Does it know Zen Headbutt? Oh, snap. Oh, I'm gonna guess because they didn't bring in the Noctowl that they don't have it on their team. Five, is that Rock Blast? Did they throw 5 or 6? Oh, there's the Noctowl. I don't need a shield. Stick with that team. I could go with that. Maybe. No, but the Lurantis is the only thing I've got that's like that threatens the psychics. That really threatens the psychics. I could go Ninetales, but then I'm quite weak to Samurott. Unless I have Gyarados there. Okay, let's use... I'm going to use Ninetales as my swap. If they have brought in Samurott for the third, then I'll be able to wall it with the Gyarados after it takes out the Ninetales. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40... I'm actually going to shield that, even though I know it's X's there and I do survive. I presume they do still have the Noctowl in the back. Noctowl? Noctowl. Also, I got that timing wrong. Throw 2 Volt Switches to minimize the energy they gain. Don't bring in Noctowl! Don't! Stop it! Oh, I hope they don't have Lurantis in the back. Oh, they do have the Samurott. There it is. Oh, this is going to hurt. One crunch does more than one aquatail. So if you're only going to get one move off, that's the one to do. Let's catch up on that chat. So Bunnyman says there are a bunch of throwing styles. You can use whatever style works for the league. I use one hand. What with that having only one hand and all? Yeah. So I don't follow your logic. Can you explain that further to me? Also, the folks must love you being a one-handed axe thrower. The timing is different now since we formerly used timing that was impacted by denials. Yep, I have already read that one. Consistent move resolution seems better overall, but I just learned how to do the denial stuff. It's been a rocky few sets today. You just learned it, and now they've taken it away from you. That sucks. And that's it. I think that was my last Forged Cup. So that was a 4-rounder. Went 2-2 there. PGR was a 5-rounder. And I got 4 out of 5 there. And then we just did the end of the 7-rounder. That's it. Finito. Okay, Zion says, I did not personally count ever. I'm just noting that when patterns, timing change, mechanics do too, and it's impacting many folks. It is. Yes. And I'm thinking this is a time for me to capitalize because, like, a lot of these people would not have learned their timing, whereas I've just been doing it the whole time. So I'm assuming that I can capitalize. E110, g'day, mate. How's your day been? Thank you for that. I'm very proud of myself. King says they're Team Fish now. Thank you, King. I was saying on stream that your combination of Politoed and Lurantis, I think it was. I had nothing to break that core. the Greedent. So I've got to try and win this switch. So they're on 7 energy. Throw 2 volt switches. Now they are on 46 energy. Oh, and I get another volt switch. That is great. Now they're on 1, so they won't get another move off. Oh, double normal. Interesting that they've sent in... They sent in the Greedent first. I mean, that makes sense, that they sent in the Greedent first. I'll just take out as much HP with the Oranguru as I can before letting Frostlass clean up the back. How many Powder Snows can I get in before they get to a Sky Attack? So it's 3 energy per Dragon Breath. It's 45 energy for a Sky Attack. So you're looking at what? You got to get to 47, I guess. No, 47. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? It's 15. Yeah, 15 Dragon Breaths, which is 15 turns. And so, you're getting there in 7.5 Powder Snows. So you definitely outpace. Dracul, g'day buddy. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hello sir. Or madam. Ooh, I've not seen a Trevenant yet. This is bad for me. I'm glad that they're not switching out. Like, Frostlass still loses this matchup. But at least I'm taking this thing down with me. Yep, good move by them. That is a foul play. Should I just rely on Oranguru in the back? Also, that was a bad move by me. Way over farming. Now I'm gonna have to use a shield. Hey, Lyle. Gonna have to tank this foul play. Oh, maybe not. Oh, how do I lose there? Yeah, I'm gonna tank. Oh, psychic, what? Oh, no! Why are you throwing psychic there? I should not have shielded. Yeah, I threw that big time. And that was, and that was me, like, I was saying to myself, well, and not to myself, I was saying to many people that, okay, I should have an advantage now because I'm so used to not having access to denials and constantly getting moves snuck on me. However, those were some mistakes that were made because of certain mechanics that I wasn't used to. I should have known that the confusion would come through as I threw the first Stone Edge, KOing the Graveler and rendering the rest of that energy useless. That's something that I have to now commit to. Not commit to memory. It's not something that I have to just get used to. The idea that you are running a very dangerous game if you allow yourself to get very, very low on HP before firing back-to-back moves. So, Dracul is getting ready for the Buildings Cup. How's that prep coming along? Thank you for the shout out, Lyle. Big Elite in the house. Thank you very much. Yeah, very, very happy with that. Really, really proud of myself for achieving that goal. More like orang trickaroo? I don't know what you're saying. We need to be able to transfer damage again to make the game more dynamic. We've had this conversation before, haven't we? I think, like, I agree that it makes the game more dynamic, but I think there's other ways that they can make the game more dynamic. Like, they never intended damage transferal to be a thing. Like, that was just a glitch that people found and exploited. And I think there's other ways we can do it. I will scream this from the hilltops. The absolute biggest thing for me that needs to be done is to drop the switch timer to 30 seconds, but pause the switch timer between Pokemon and while a charge move is being thrown. Because, like, I agree that the 30-second switch timer during that April Fool's event made things just absolutely nuts. But if you pause the clock during those two events, then you can't, like, you had people burning enough of the clock that, like, all you had to do was, like, wait out the switch timer and throw a charge move, and you'd almost already have the switch timer up already, and you'd be able to switch back out again. Like, your Pokemon would only be there for, like, 10 seconds, literally. And that's too short. So if you pause the clock during those two times, then you can have it at 30 seconds, and that would actually provide a lot of better counterplay. Like, the biggest thing hurting the gameplay, I think, is that idea that if you lose the lead, you're just stuck in the, like, whatever you switch into, you're just stuck there for a whole minute. Good luck. Like, hopefully your Pokemon survives in that time. I would have won a few games today waiting for the switch clock. What do you mean? It's also... You lost because you couldn't... Yeah, right, yeah, exactly. I thought you meant, like, waiting out the switch timer after the Pokemon fainted. But yeah, exactly. Like... I kind of get the idea of, well, no, I kind of. If the intention is to punish bad leads, then I get that. But a minute is too much punishment. Okay. Did they not think the Shadow Ball was coming? Also, one other big thing I feel is that pausing the switch clock between Pokemon stops people from having to wait out the switch timer, which I think makes it much better for as a spectator sport. Okay, so they're on 65 energy right now. Now they're on 20. 33. It's 46. That can be Body Slam or it can be Crunch. It is Crunch. So now they're on 1. I wanted to throw my 2 moves. I wanted to throw my 2 Volt Switches there, but then I would have gone to 100 energy, and that is no bueno. That's just Body Slam, isn't it? I didn't see the Bullet Seed animation there. Oh, that's why. What? Shit. Okay, I'm reasonably happy with this. If I survive and get the second foul play off, I'm in with a chance. No, I've threw it. I blew it. No. Well, I survived the crunch. No, not at all, Lyle. Not at all. Wang J Chen, should the switch timer be different for Great League and Ultra League? I think that's a great idea. I don't know enough about Ultra and Master League to know how much difference it would make between the leagues. Like, I couldn't tell you, like, I know that everything's bulkier in the next leagues up. As you go up the leagues. But I don't know if Ultra League is enough bulkier than Great League that 30 seconds would just be too short and you'd need to increase it to 45. But yeah, I think it's a great idea. Oh, you think Master League needs a shorter timer as well? Everything is nukes in Master. So that is... I think the difference there is that we're... Oh, shit. Hang on, give me a second. Oh, how do they not shield that? I'm going to have to go down 2 shields here. Trevenant lead is very hard for this team. So that was 6 Buller Seeds, which is 78 energy. $91, so now they're on 46. Okay. Come on, this is Shadow Ball. This is a Shadow Ball. Come on! Okay, they should be 2 away from the Earthquake. No, they're not. Wait. I'm still not going to win. I think that, like, my Grappler's not going to survive long enough to get that extra Volt Switch. Anyway, what was I saying? Earthquake? Really? Wow. So with Master League, the we want to be careful of making changes to the mechanics based on the current meta. Because at the moment, everything that's good is all nukes. Because then when the meta changes, and we've made decisions based on, you know, what the meta was at the time, then that leaves us with a bit of an issue. You have a preliminary architect team. What are you thinking? We're on like 66, I think. I'm gonna just let this go and bring in Frostlass. Oh, wow. Do I get there? I'm gonna use the shield here because like I can keep myself out of like foul play and crunch range. Oh shit. That was a bad switch. That was me having slow reflexes. I would have won if I'd stayed in. I need practice on my team, but I found one with a 506 threat score. Wow. Hey, I do not fault you for using Typhlosion. It's a good Pokemon. Also, yeah, I have only myself to blame for that one for. I made some very, very dumb mistakes there. King MC, do you wanna spill the beans? What's gotten you such a low score? Oh, come on. Your shiny cast form at no shadows. Ooh, I like it. Why am I seeing Greedent everywhere now? Guarantee they're gonna avalanche me. Okay. Cool. So I won CMP last time. You kidding me? Do you think it was lag? I did have that lag with the Oranguru matchup as well. So game's still not quite fixed. Much better than it was, but still not great. Now, I have had troubles with this matchup in the past. So that's just Sky Attack, we take that. Alright, sounds good, King. Now, this is a bit of an issue. If they double shield, which is looking like they probably will. No, they won't? Okay, never mind. I'm like, I keep leaving myself with such little HP that I can't actually do anything with it. I think this is going to be Earthquake. Ooh. Did not mean to shield that. So after the Earthquake, is it 4 and 4 to the next 2 Icicle Spears? Dragon Claw. If I survive, I win. Let's go. So Lyle, when do you want to do our breakdown? This time next week? Let me see if I'm free. Whoops. I know I'm heading to New South Wales for work soon. From July 4th. So think this time next week I'll be unavailable. But I won't be working every day while I'm there. Let me check my schedule. Ooh, a noon. That's a grass knot. That's a problem. Oh, yes. Oh, that's great. Let's go. Force 2 turns, then try to catch. Yeah, yeah. I think that was only 1 turn, but yeah. That's something I've done a few times in the past. Good thing the meta's condensed. Yeah, totally. It should make it easy to work out, to cover. Shouldn't be a 6-hour stream. So, Tuesday, July 5th. No, it's Wednesday for me, isn't it? So, 5:30 a.m. That doesn't sound right. I think that's meant to be PM. Oh, okay. So I'm not working my Thursday, which is your Wednesday. So I could probably do the Wednesday night. Yeah. So I'm working. It's called the APL Poker Tour, the Australian Poker League Poker Tour. So it's like a traveling circus of poker events. So in Sydney, New South Wales, they'll be having a week-long festival with a whole bunch of different poker events, and I'll be directing tournaments there. But yeah, I should be free Wednesday night, the 6th, your time, if you want to do that. I'll have to talk to Ryan to make sure our stream doesn't conflict with his. We can invite him on. We'll have him on as well. Zack Attack. I'm going to throw straight away because that could very well be Stone Edge. Earth power? Okay, now I can just farm down. Now, we'll have to shield the earthquake. I think that's 6 powder snows. Or I could just get to the rock blast first. What are you on for the set? We're on 3 out of 4. If we win this one, we undo the damage from the last set. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the key to navigating this brave new world of no denials is to not always be afraid of giving away free energy. Like, sometimes you can just be okay with, like, I threw when I thought they would throw. I didn't. That's okay. And so, yeah, because they didn't want to give me a free confusion, they've let me get that move off first. I'm actually going to let this go. Farm down with the Graveler. Ooh, hello. What's in the back? In the back. I feel like it's weak to grab. Yeah, it is. Just let me farm you down. My issues today was not the game. I kept getting baited or not shielding nukes, then getting hard countered. Ooh, that sucks. So you had a bad day? Lost some points? Why do you think you were making the wrong calls? Like, do you think, looking back on them, do you think they were like actual 50-50 calls, or... Koala Declan. G'day, buddy. You Australian? Or just like koalas? 105 and 1041 really set me back. Ooh, yuck. You've already hit expert though, haven't you? Okay, cool. Yeah, right. Sorry, man. Oh, yuck. Okay, they've built up to an ice punch. I absolutely have to win switch here. I feel like I probably should have thrown the foul play. Okay, no, that's good. Hey, BTW PvP. Can we have a... Oh, Tyler's straight onto it. Thanks, Tyler. Was that Astro? I heard that Astro was looking to stream on Tuesday nights now. Wildcat's here. Hey, buddy. It was Astro. How was Spice's Right night? Hey, Ash as well. What up, buddy? Oh, snap. Waste of energy. Thank you, Lyle, for handling that. You only had 2 sets. Why is that? What happened? What went wrong? Oh, so I'm out of sync now. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's enough for a power whip. If I can get my move off for a start, but if I can get them within avalanche range, I should be okay. They've kept that shield. Yeah, no, that's alright. We can take the shield now. We can probably even farm down. Oh, that's a good move. Oh! I was sure I could get the Stone Edge off. I was so sure, like that health bar, that last counter did twice as much as the previous ones. It went well. Good. Unmod Wildcat so I can time him out. What did Wildcat do wrong? What a jerk. Be original. Oh. Lickiton. Okay. So they've got 5 volt switch. No, they've got 6 volt switches. Go for the psychic. Just intuition is telling me they won't shield. My intuition was wrong. Can I get the second shield from him? I need to keep these shields because that Graveler has all the energy in the world. And Frostlass doesn't want to see that. That's Body Slam. Right. This is fine. We let this go. Then we can shield the next Rock Blast on Lass. I don't know how close they are to another one, though. Game over. You guys should have seen before. I've made some very good plays and some very, very bad plays. More of the latter. But it's been a fun stream. Lyle, a Caleb at the tourney, Mason was saying earlier. You might have to elaborate on that. Oh, Lyle, I thought that said Caleb. Lyle, a celeb at the tourney, Mason was saying earlier. Lyle is a celeb. Ooh, that's not good. Might have to just tank one Night Slash. Oh, what? Litleo? Get out of here. Padawan Learner. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Whereabouts in the world are you visiting us from today? I'm gonna shield this, build up a bit more energy, and then I should be able to actually like threaten the surf etched. Oops. Oh, that okay. I was gonna say that switch timer, but we're good. Yep, I'll shield this. You're from Louisiana, nice. That is not a part. I've been to a few places in America. I have not been to Louisiana. All right, thanks, Wildcat. See you later. Really don't think there's much we can do here. It's just hot. I'm jealous. It's winter here, and I hate winter. I'll swap weather with you. $106 degrees. That sounds nice to me. Is it humid though? Humidity makes it not as fun. Miami is brutal in terms of humidity. Will you swap humidity? Okay, no, I'll take your heat, but you can keep the humidity. How does that sound? Nice. Shielded a power whip. This is good. Alright, I'll have our people call your people. This is body slam, right? Let's go. They're probably gonna double shield. Yep. It's fine. Being in the 1-0 shields is such a big advantage. Oh, they've got double lick user. Let's go. Deoxys double licky. This is looking real good. Now, how much does a Stone Edge do to an incredibly high defense Deoxys? I don't think this KOs, unfortunately. But we can let this go now. And one Confusion should do it. I think they're up to 2 Psycho Boosts though, which is an issue. But we just shield this and that Licky should be energy dry, right? That felt good. Ah, thank you, Padawan Learner. Appreciate your Louisianian bits. Is that what you call someone from Louisiana? A Louisianian? Or Bubba? Bubba, what's that a reference to? Oh, this was not the right thing to do. I survive a Dark Pulse. Oh, they shadowboard me. Jerks. Yeah, I should not have switched out like that. That just... like, I gained nothing. And I also threw Graveler back in. Why? Like, a Rangaroo there now. I think I win this in the one shields. Especially if I sneak in confusions. If I survive this, I should win. I think. Yeah. That close. Directed by Louisiana. Oh, distracted by Louisiana. What are the touristy things to do in Louisiana? I don't know if it's just me when it's cold, my nose runs. Do you know Jamie? I feel like Pallet Town is hype poker location. I don't actually personally know Jamie, The town's so big, you see. Get drunk, eat fish. Mardi Gras, crawfish boils. Learn voodoo, alligator hunting. This is amazing. Taking caps off bottles with your toes. Alright, kids, let's go to Louisiana and take bottle caps off with our toes. Ooh. Well, that's 48. That can't be energy ball. Probably could have stayed in, to be honest. With the graveler. Oh, wow. Interesting. I can get the second shield off of them, at the very least. Now I should be able to farm them down with volt switches. I'm gonna throw just in case. Just in case I miscounted. This is a worry. It wasn't enough for payback, I don't think. Yes, it was. What's payback? 60 energy? So it's just 8 Shadow Claws to get there. Shit. I kept thinking 10. That's Machamp. Machamp takes 10 counters to get to payback. No, it takes 9. No, it's 10. Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna let that go. Gonna start shooting from here though. Or, again, maybe I don't need to, because... Because both Frostlass and Graveler can take care of the Altaria very handily. So alignment is not essential here. That should be just Sky Attack. This should be GG. I can't see it not being. Like, this will put him in Shadow Ball range. They're probably even in Avalanche range now. Just burn some of their energy. Why not? I guess. They wanted to wait just to make sure it wasn't Altaria in the back. What do I do? 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 Take the first Night Slash. Oh, it's Brave Bird. Well, shit. Should have switched there. There's no point in throwing another Confusion. Punch. Yep, saw that coming. That's another Thunder Punch. Oh, don't throw, don't throw. Oh, you son of a bitch. That was an accidental tap. I could have absolutely farmed them down. Wow. What? What a nice slash Brave Bird. What were they worried about? Come on. Yeah, this team does not know how to handle a counter lead, particularly a Surf Edge lead. So they should be at an earthquake now. Just making an even 200. Thank you, Padawan. We appreciate you. Ooh, double shielding now. I survived this. I should be able to get to a Shadow Ball. If they don't switch out. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. That's Bubble Beam. And I'm going to take this Bubble Beam. And they quit. Let's go. Also, shouldn't our alert box have gone off when you cheered the bits out of one? Did the alert box go off? Because if not, gotta fix that. Ah, gross. I can tank a Seed Bomb and take a shield from them. If they don't switch out, which they do. I'm gonna let that go. Farm down with the Grav. Trev comes back in. It's hard to catch a Seed Bomb with a 4-turn move. Oh, that's good. You throw that energy. I think they're on one extra Shadow Claw now. Oh, but they've got Greedent. Well, shit. Not entirely sure, but I know I'm about to get my glow sticks out. Rave over at Padawan's house. Glow sticks or lightsabers? Oh, high music. Let's go. Oh. can barely even hear the music. You double body slam me, you jerk. I could have probably farmed down there. Or at least thrown one more volt switch. Okay, I made it. Man, that was tense. And I think that was our last set. Too many accidents with lightsabers. You may not know this, but I only have 4 fingers. Well, we went all positive except for that 1-1-4 that we had. If we ignore that, it was all positive. And a problem-free stream, which I haven't been able to say for a while. I don't know what fixed it, or if the issues will be back at all. So Panic is streaming. We got 2 butters. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. Pranav, who I'm not following, is streaming. Keep accidentally clicking stuff. King of Charmanders, the Sir Maximus, 2 butters, rise to occasion. Panic's on a legend push. Let's raid Panic. If you didn't see it, it didn't happen. Now, does that actually work through OBS? Okay, we are about to raid. Thank you all for stopping in. Nice to meet you, Padawan. Tomorrow we should have HisuianRyan back. Then on Thursday US time, we've got Mamaclimbs, who is easily the most popular person on this channel. Next week, we'll be doing our complete breakdown of the Architect Cup, which you do not want to miss, for your regionals tournament. That'll be with Lyle Jeffs the 3rd, and that'll be on the Wednesday night, presumably. I will see you at the next stream.